Well, let's talk about Jerry Jones and Jerry Jones's comments. Jerry Jones actually said that he's the only one that's going to be doing the job for the Dallas Cowboys, the general manager. Why? Well, because nobody on this planet can fucking do this shit better than me. He's pretty confident in his ability to be the GM of the Cowboys. This is the actual quote. There's nobody that could bleeping come in here and do all the contracts and be a better GM than I can be. Now, I would argue that because there's some people more equipped to be general managers. But let's take it a little bit easy on Jerry Jones. The Cowboys' records through the last few seasons have not been bad. Cowboys record 2020 year by year. Like, I know he's been the general manager for a very long time. But I mean, the last couple years, going back, let's go back to 2016, 13 and 3, 9 and 7, 10 and 6, 8 and 8, 6 and 12, 12 and 5, 12 and 5. The Cowboys are not a bad franchise, and he has not done a good job. Here's some more just quotes from his story. I've done it all, so I have an inordinate amount of confidence that if anyone can figure out how to get this done, I can figure out how to get it done. I've been there every which way from Sunday, and I've busted my ass a bunch, and there's nobody living that's out cutting and shooting that can give you a bunch of times they busted their ass. So hell no, there's nobody that could bleep and come in here and do all the contracts and be a GM any better than I can. Plus, I'm where the buck stops. When it bleeps up, I got to cover it. And so there, you can't give anybody enough. Can't give. There's nobody that can do it. You got to love the confidence by Jerry Jones here. Since 1996, he's had 7 head coaches. Now, the problem, and this is what Stephen A. Smith said, despite the 7 head coaches, they don't have 7 playoff wins. Now, the difference between CeeDee Lamb and what he was, Jerry Jones, he just signed CeeDee Lamb, right? But the difference is here, Jerry Jones has done something unthinkable. We thought that Jerry Jones is going to actually fire Mike McCarthy. We thought he was going to hire Jason Garrett. Earlier in his career, the problem with Jerry Jones was he was so quick to fire head coaches and had no patience. Well, he was very patient with Jason Garrett. Now he's very patient with Mike McCarthy. Does that mean Jerry Jones has changed? Quite possibly. He's built a very good roster. He got Dak Prescott out of Mississippi State. I know Dak wants to be the highest paid quarterback in the NFL now, but he got him for cheap. He built a great offensive line. Now he drafted CeeDee Lamb, who's now emerging as either, a top 3 wide receiver in the league and just got paid. I would argue that Jerry Jones hasn't done an amazing job overall, but he's done a good enough job to earn the right to say, I am a good GM. Despite every single person wanting to go ahead and just, basically poop on Jerry Jones, there's nothing to poop on. He's actually done a pretty good job. And if the Cowboys can just win one Super Bowl, one more during his era, sounds like a pretty good job to me. All right, what's on tap? Let's talk